What's up, babe? Yo, babe, this might be my deepest one. Not my last deepest one, no. So here I come to save the day. Mighty math, baby. I told you this whole thing runs on math. It's here to save the day, okay? Remember we was talking about Vegas, and I told you, man, it's a mathematical formula to all this stuff. And it all intertwines in the Bible. Because that's how they run this stuff. I'm telling you, listen. Francois Blanc, French dude, evidently. All right, now he invented the Monte Carlo roulette table. There's a couple of them, but we're talking about this one. The Monte Carlo roulette table, okay? The concept is ancient. And then it became biblical, so get your Bible, okay, and open up to Revelations 30. Let him who has understanding reckon the number of the beast. Okay, now you have to use the etymology so the comprehension is proper. Reckon. Okay, now in Hebrew, which the Bible was rewritten, then changed to Old English, fact, not opinion. Now, math is the exact dominion because God created it. Now, I said that to say this. God, the world, you, me, are what is known as a mathology. It's real ancient, but it became the cipher, okay? Of the Jews, the Greeks, the Romans, and then stamped by the King James of England. Now, it's an all very complex sequence, like the roulette. So, I'm going to tell you something. Add all the numbers up. And you know what it comes out to? 666. Because they're triangle numbers. Okay? The first perfect triangle number is 6. Get it? See, but we're taught the opposite. Because of the King James Version, among others. So if you smother yourself in self, no proof, opinion, you'll bury the truth. Which is the synonym of fact. Okay? Triangle, perfect 6, God's earth, all mathematics. Binomial, 2 points of view. See? Math. If you only deal in emotions, the waves you follow will take you deep in the ocean with no navigation, no madish. And that's what you're doing. You're wondering, like I did. But proof is in the pudding, like yeast. You have to let your myopic sight rise. Now, you really have to pay attention. Then listen, it's above normal comprehension. So, in mathematics, a triangular square number is a number which is both a triangle number and a perfect square. They're infinite. Okay? Now the first 3 are 0, 1, and 36. The roulette table concept. Starting to get it? See, everything you see is here for a reason. I told you that. Math is the reason for the zodiac, the land, the seasons. The forbidden fruit was knowledge. Not a fruit. Virtuous. A harvest. From Latin means enjoyment. Now, my facts don't need employment. Because if you watch them, they working. Numbers on the watch. Math. Metaphoric. Now, here's a little history. The Hebrew and the Greeks had similar ways of cryptology. Now, excuse the enunciation. Isotopy. 2 or more forms of the same element. So it's past evident all 3 and England use these mathology for cryptic communication. And the gematria, which is a Kabbalistic method of interpreting the Hebrew scriptures by computing the numerical value of words based on its letters. And I bet you didn't know this. So I'll say my constant. Read. Oh, and it gets better. The Babylonian/Greek system of alphanumeric code, or cipher, that was later adopted by guess who? The Jewish culture. All religions, baby, are intertwined through grapes, God's grapevine. Here's a name. Nero Caesar. Now do the Hebrew/Babylonian/Greek gematria, then interpret it back into English. Now, after you do this, go back and then read Revelation. And you'll not only see the historical discrepancies in the stories, But all the evils that describe the medieval characters, all of them say the number 7. Now, let me tell you something. Revelations describes the destruction of Rome. You got to get that through your dome. But you ROAM with known hypocrisy and debunked opinion that the scriptures have never been rewritten. Are you kidding? Over centuries, millennia, religion has been infinite rewritten. But who's counting? Creationbey is counting. And that's why I'm writing this. So I want you to tell me, Imam, Rabbi, Reverend, how we started off with 3 dudes, 1 girl, and added 1 more boy, and ended up with 1 billion times 7. And why God got to go back and forth with his creation? Now, right in front of me, I got 150 years of theology, and I put to you 3 questions, and we can't even get out of Genesis. And there's 65 books left. Listen to the name. Nero Caesar was evil. They marked him beast in Hebrew. Mark means character or symbol, not saint. And if you think it is, 3 seconds in the paint, man, we going the other way. You understand what I'm saying? So by their gematria, Nero Caesar is 666. You got to go check it in their language, but they crypt it. But the King James Bible says it's Satan, and perhaps subconsciously it is. We never investigated it. But Creation Bay did. Peace, Creation Bay.